guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you very much for clicking this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming back. Yes. So we just here, you know, just trying to do a bit of content, you know. Oh, this hair, I had to like redo it this morning. I just kind of like put her back in, got the curls popping. But anyway, if it's neither here nor there, what we're here for is a review. Would I say review? Yeah, I'll say review. Basically, I decided to get the Morphe 35X Big Primpin eyeshadow palette. Big Primpin, not quite sure. I don't know why that name actually came up and decided, yes, let's go with that. Put it on and use it. So yeah, Morphe, let's talk about this. Let's regroup, yeah. But Big Primpin, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, guys, if you know the reason or the terminology or the idea behind the Big Primpin, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay, this is part of their Christmas like holiday kind of like release. So I think they also have brushes, but I'm not quite sure what else they have. It's cool. Put a picture or something if I do find one. This is the eyeshadow palette for the holiday season launch. I decided to get it because I'm a sucker for neutrals. I'm a sucker for like neutral, warm, glam situations, especially when it comes to eyeshadows now, because I think that's my thing. Okay, I should have done this before, but I can't even get it out. Yeah, so it comes in the box, and the outer packaging, this is like a sleeve thing, is the same as outside the box. Obviously my lighting is like washing it out at the moment. 35X Big Primpin. Love the raised writing at the bottom here. Yeah, and this is slightly raised as well. It's cute. It kind of, the color scheme is almost slightly like the Jaclyn Hill palette, just a little bit. This is more beigey cream, where this one is more creamy, light blushes of pink and stuff like that. So let's open her up. Do we have a mirror? Nope, we don't have a mirror. These are the colors. I'm trying to like see if I can give you the true, but anyway, I will put a picture up. They're really nice. It has a few like light blush tones at the top, like pinky kind of like, you know, transition-y colors. Some of the shimmers are like pearlescent shimmer. Oh, that's soft. Ooh, you can't see it, but it's nice. I'm very excited to get into it. I know I'm not describing it well, but my focus is this area here. And you're thinking, girl, you just bought the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. Why did you get this? Obviously, most of these colors here probably won't work for me, but I'm just drawn to this half here. It's not even half, but yeah, the last 3 rows. That is a bit of me for sure. And plus, I didn't actually order it off the Morphe website because they were doing a 50% sale. Part of the new launches weren't including that 50% sale. I was thinking, I don't want to spend £25 on this palette. So I went on to Cult Beauty. I was able to get like 15% off because I was trying to get a link. It's so bad. I was trying to get one of those 20% links to work, but then when I click on it and it direct me to the website, it kept on giving me the 50%. Then obviously meaning that I can't get the discount that I wanted on this palette. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go to Cult Beauty and get me my 50% off, and I did. So there. I want to do like a nice kind of like smoky, I haven't perfected my smoky eye look, so I'm trying to squeeze the last bit of this out. I did buy a new one. I bought the bigger one because I'm really liking the way it kind of like allows my shadows to not be so creasy and actually stays a bit longer. So let's just prime the eyes before I prime for eyeshadow. So for me, when it comes to priming my lids, I like to go into my little minis here. I'm so happy I invested in the smaller ones, so now I know that I can actually get the bigger ones. I'm really happy. So I use the shade Almond and Biscuit. I use Almond for the bottom. I use Biscuit on higher parts of my brows, on my eyelid towards my brow bone. So as you can see, I've mixed the two. So what I'm going to do is going to blend those two together. I'm just going to use a brush to tap that out. And as I said, we're going to do like a smoky kind of look. I don't want anything too busy. I just want to perfect a nice smoky eye look. So we're going to go into, I'm going to go into this color right here called So Gorge. And So Gorge is like a pale kind of like peachy nude. Yeah, so we're going to use a fluffy brush to place that into the crease, so it's like almost like our transition color. I think I'm gonna actually set my lid before I do this. Laura, where are you? So I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. Yeah, I think it's just best if I just set it just a little bit. Let's turn down this aperture. I think it's a bit too bright. So, as I said, I want to perfect my smoky eye situation. So I'm going to go into that shade called So Gorge. So we're just going to like bring her into this space. Okay, loving it so far. It's so soft to the touch. It's kind of like a terracotta kind of color. Maybe I should turn down the light here. Can you guys see it? So that's the color we're working with in our crease. So that's that. I'm just gonna go in lightly with a brown kind of color, just so that we don't lose this area here. So I'm using Beauty Secret to lighten this area back. When you get a nude color, especially with a color that you put down, if you get a nude like brow color, it almost kind of cleans it up. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but yeah, it's almost like you're cleaning up and allowing that color to transition into your brow bone area. But you guys can see it, right? You can see it. Okay, we're gonna go into our deeper color. Deepest shade here. I've got a scratch one already. Okay, so we have Epic Edge, which is a deep brown here. We have Places to Woe, as in whoa, and Matte Max and Smoky Show. So Smoky Show is like a very deep, which is this one here, cool tone brown. Then we have like a more of a warm kind of like burgundy brown with a matte Max. Then we kind of go into a lighter brown, which is almost chocolatey and very soft, gosh, which is Places to Woe. And then we have Epic Edge, which is just as soft. So those are those two colors here. This one's slightly warmer, which is Places to Woe, and then we have a cooler one, which is Epic Edge. So it's one of those that I'm going to use to make this a smoky situation, but I'm going to grab another fluffy brush that doesn't actually, I can use the same brush I used before. I'm going to go into Total Inspo, which is this kind of like deep, kind of like, I want to say it's almost like a deep terracotta brown situation. So I want to put that in the lower part of the crease here, act as a transition between transition color and the color that we're going to use to actually smoke this situation out. But this color in itself is beautiful. Wow. Okay, I don't want to do too much because I don't want to lose any more lid space because I barely have any lid space. So I'm just going to use that to act as another transition. This palette is not half bad. I'm not going to go into shimmer today. I think I've had enough shimmer for my last video. We're going to go into another brush and then we're going to peek. I'm going to do Places to Woe, which was that nice kind of like brown color, like chocolate brown color. Go into that first and see how deep it is, and we can always just either go into Epic Edge or Smoke Show to kind of like deepen it. So I'm going to go into this like a packer brush, but it's quite fluffy. It's the Morphe 820, and the one I used earlier was the Morphe Aerial, sorry, was the 811. So I'm just going to use that and just start way at the bottom. Okay, it seems a bit too, actually it's not too bad. I don't think it's translating on camera because we shouldn't need too many colors just to kind of like create this look. Okay, I feel as though that may not be deep enough for what I want. I'm going to switch between Places to Woe and Smoke Show, because Smoke Show is deep, honey. Yeah. That's better. So with this fluffy brush, I'm packing that color on, dipping into these two and getting her in. Oh yeah, it almost looks like it's not a black, but it looks very deep. So I just want to create a balance between those two colors, and I want to be able to open my eyes and you guys still see it. So we're gonna raise her up. There's a lot of kickback in the pan, by the way, just so you know. I mean, it's not an issue for me, but for some people it is. So, and because of that, that second color that we went into, which was the Total Inspo, it's kind of giving it like a nice deep kind of like burgundy transition into that first transition shade that we used, which was So Gorge. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do the other eye so we can just catch up. Basically, as you can see, this is what we're working with. So what I'm gonna do is gonna do the second eye and then get back to you guys with how it looks. I'm just gonna get back, okay? I might have my face done, I may not, but this is where we're going. I was literally watching Housewives of Potomac, the first part of the reunion. I totally forgot that I had to actually come back and show you guys just the eyes. Obviously we're gonna round off everything once we get the base and stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys with lashes. I did go into a little black liner. I used the oldie but goodie. Why am I holding my chest? You guys can't see that anyway. I'm always losing things on this desk. It's okay, I actually put it back, sorry. But yeah, I used the NYX vinyl liquid liner in the shade black. Obviously it's the blackest, this one here, just a little flick situation. I would want to bring it out more, but I just wanted to like keep it just here. Does that make sense? Is it making any sense? I feel like I've lost a bit of pigment, but anyway, it's nice, it's good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face and get back to you guys with a finished look and just my like thoughts. Not really that much, to be honest, because it's a Morphe palette. I mean, what else can you say about it? I'll probably just maybe do a little few swatches with the shimmers, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys on the inside. Okay, so I can get back to watching my Housewives of Potomac. Base. Don't ask why I did that, sorry. Hi guys, so I am back with the finished look. What do you guys think? I'm still like been here trying to like get this look slightly together. Okay, this is better than the smoky eye that I've actually done before, so for me it's a huge deal. Okay, to you guys I might think that but it's nice. Like, I tinted up with a chocolate lip. I actually used one of these shadows to kind of like mattify it and kind of like bring it into its chocolatiness, if that makes sense. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are we serving? Are we doing something? But anyway, this palette. So, is it worth £25? I don't know. I'm sorry that I don't. Okay, my thoughts here is that you don't really have to go out and get this. If you have the Divine Neutrals palette, then you're good. You don't really need to actually go online and say, oh, I want all this, because, and depending on what you like and what you have, if you have the Divine Neutrals palette, you really don't need this. I could have done this look with just that palette and probably have a more richer kind of like brown situation, because there are transition shades in here, but just not the way I thought it would work out, if that makes sense. Maybe I need to play around with it more. I do want to go into the pinks. I think the pinks are nice. I was actually drawn to the neutrals and one of the pink shades, which was already, which is this one here. I think that'd be just like a really nice kind of like transition-y shade into a nice brown, if that makes sense. But anyway, it's just another kind of like neutral glam, like soft glam kind of like palette. Final verdict, do you need to go and get this? No. If you don't have another palette like the Morphe Jack and Hill Divine Neutrals palette, if you don't have it, then you can get this. If you want, you can get both of them. Like, I have both of them, but obviously I wanted to come on camera and review it for you guys so you can see that you may not really need to spend £25 on another palette when you've got a compact similar version. Again, not saying they're the same, but you can achieve similar situations. Obviously you got the pinks in here and stuff like that. For me, these are not really colors that I normally gravitate towards, but you guys can go ahead and buy it. It is a nice palette. The matte's super soft, as in velvety soft. It's unbelievable. And let me just swatch some of the shimmers that I myself would probably use. So we've got Shazam, Badonka Bling. Badonka Bling, okay, wowza. And let's go into a gold. Let's go into Super Smize and Big Pretty. So I have them here. I'm just gonna swatch them on the back of my hand. I got, like, it was so hard, but it wasn't. Just try and fit that last one at the top there. Oh, that's a nice little shift to it. So these are the shades. And they're not too bad. They're just like typical kind of like Morphe shimmers. And they're nice. They're not glittery. They're not chalky. This one has a nice little pearlescent browny pinky shift to it. And they have a nice reflex. This one is kind of like a nice gold. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just pretty. let me guys know what you think in the comment section below. Am I serving like chocolatiness, fall vibes right now? Did I actually try with this smoky situation? So basically the colours that I use at the top, I use at the bottom, by the way, just so you know, because I totally forgot to mention that. And I put a bit of mascara. Obviously I told you I put lashes on already with the liner. But yes, to actually beat this face, check the previous video. Okay, no, I actually reviewed another product. So if you'd like to find out what that product is, check the link so you can see how we came about this. I didn't actually do a full face. Just go check out the video. Just go check out the videos. I hope you like. Let me know in the comment section below. To my subbies, thank you very much for coming back as always. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Yes, welcome to the family. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to come and watch me do what I do. Do you know what I mean? As in, please don't forget to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well if you do like the video. Also, I'm not going to force you to like what you don't like, but if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much, and I shall see y'all in my next video. Toodles.